Yeah, people. Thank you for joining me for Friday night. Friday night. Could call it Friday night. Friday Night Live. It's beer monster o'clock. I think it's just me here at the minute. If you're watching on replay, you're probably best off skipping ahead maybe 10 minutes or something, as I always say. And it probably won't be me talking to myself. Hopefully not. One day it might be. Right, let's get a beer poured. While I wait some people. While I wait for some people to join. Oh. Cheap one tonight. Cheap and cheerful. Skinted so we get paid. Don't look too bad though, does it? For a cheapo. Can live with that. Yeah, it's not too bad. Decent carbonation. Less than £1 a can, 500 mils. Happy days. Darren McRae is the first commenter of the live. BOSH to you, Darren. Welcome to the online boozer, mate. Hope you keeping well, Darren. Welcome, mate. Cheers. BOSH. Good to see you, buddy. Is the audio okay, mate? Just got to get some e-liquid. Oh, there it is. Right here. Oh. Yeah, spot on. Sweet. Cheers for letting me know, mate. Sometimes I have a few problems on the laptop, but good to know it's all right for a change. Unfortunately, it's only in 720p though, because unless you pay a stupid amount for StreamYard, you can only stream in 720p for 20 hours a month. Or mine of it is like a tenner a month, but they proper take the piss. It's something like 50 quid a month if you want to stream in like 1080p. But the good thing is you can do it to multiple platforms as well. Win-win, they do, mate. Hi, pal. Happy Friday. Love you. You and also love everyone else. Happy days and happy drinking. BOSH. Welcome to Friday Night Live, mate. BOSH. Good to have you in, win, mate. Hopefully some more people will show up soon. It's just started. Really, it would make sense if I sort of scheduled these things so people would know that I'm going to be live, what time I'm going to be live. But the problem is, all depends on when the kids settle down. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes it's 7:30, sometimes it's 9, sometimes it's 8. So that's why I'll do it the way I do it. But I'm sure, like, if I've done it properly, there probably might be a few people already waiting before I go live, sort of thing. But never mind, it is what it is. But you guys can help out if you smash that like button to get people notifications and all that old good stuff. What are you guys drinking tonight? Gotta say, pal, that PF machine is really a lifesaver. I no longer even want to be to the pub. Happy days, man. Yeah, that's it. That's the thing. Depending on how you look at it, if it stops you going to the pub, it's a bargain because it's going to save you a fortune in going to the pub, and you're drinking better beer, and you're pouring the beer yourself, which is fun. Let's face it, And even if you want to top up halfway through, you can top up halfway through. It's just little things. Stella Unfiltered on a perfect draft. Nice beer, mate. Very nice beer. It is a lot better on the perfect draft than it is from the cans and the bottles. But good thing is for you, mate. I mean, obviously everyone's different. That might be your favourite. There's a lot better beers as well. So it's going to be fun for you trying them out as well. Although the only thing is, if you get one you don't like, you've just wasted 30 plus quid on a beer you don't like. That's the only downside. Dan McRae, I'm pretty rocked just now. So just a box of tenants for me. Oh, never got a chance to get to the supermarket, mate. I'm in the same boat, to be honest with you. I've had a good month on YouTube, but you don't get paid it like the other night. Obviously, I got given quite a bit of quite a considerable amount of money on the live, but it don't go straight in your pocket. That'll be like next month's wages, if you like. And obviously, at the end of this month, I'll get paid for what I earned last month. But yeah, unfortunately, I'll get paid for like a few different things, but it's all at the end of the month, and I've got overspent a bit. But so I'm on the is one of my go-to cheapos, Velder Schloffenhofen. It's brewed by the German Purity Law. They sell it in Asda. You can get 500 ml cans of this for 350, 360, something like that. Happy days. It really ain't bad. I mean, you can tell just by looking at it. For a cheap beer, you know, the head's retaining, decent levels of carbonation, fairly small bubbles, you know, pale colour, very slammable lager. I have got a few a few other beers that I picked up, but I've left them in the boot of Lisa's car with Mrs. and she's at work. So when she comes home from work, I've got Warsteiner, Estrella Galicia, and Asahi from Sainsbury's earlier. But when she comes back, I'm going to have to bang them in the freezer for half hour or something because I've been sitting in the boot all day. I just completely forgot about them. For me, mate, I have buddies and we chip in to get a keg. But I've heard you can get rid of empty kegs and recover a fight. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you send them back. It's really easy. Win-win. If you go download the app, mate, just go on a return and then you click on. There's an option where they come to your house and collect them. I normally wait till I got like at least 5 or something, but you can just do 1 or 2. Whatever you like. You can wait till you got 20 if you like, but they take up quite a bit of room, don't they? So yeah, they literally come to your house. You just pass them over the kegs, like put them in a box or even a bin liner. Don't matter. I've done that before as well. And if you sort out the express credit, it instantly, the second they pick them up from your house, like within half hour, it's ready to spend more kegs on the app. So yeah, it's really good. And if you're going out, I'll just leave them outside my house and they still collect them. It still goes in. Never had a single problem. But win-win, make sure you set up express credit for the returns. Otherwise, you have to wait like a couple of weeks to get them. Make sure you set up the express credit. Oh, it's 3 kegs minimum. Fair do, Stephen. Yeah, I didn't know that. I've never sent back less than about 5 at once, I think. Mate, genuinely hear me out right now. I'm so glad your channel has gone good. You've really smashed it, mate. And you deserve the money you get from the hard work you put in, believe me. Thanks, Win-Win. I have put a lot of work. I mean, it's only been drinking beer, innit? You know what I mean? Let's be real here. But I think it's little things what help, just like replying to every comment, not half-assed replying. You know, actually give people the time of day. People have made the effort to comment, and it is hard and it is time-consuming. It's so easy when you should just hit the heart button and not bother responding. But little things like that, you know, they help. You know, these are real people. Took the time to comment, to type a message on your video, and the amount of people that are just too lazy to give a proper answer is quite. I mean, if you see you got 50 comments, you're like, but just wait till you got time. Wait till you're bored and just go through them all. Welcome anyway, Stephen. How you doing, mate? Good to see you, bud. Let's be honest, YouTube is no doodle in the park. Not the average Joe can do. You've got to be entertained. It's a lot harder on YouTube now than it used to be when it first came out. It's incredibly difficult now to start off on YouTube. In fact, they're bringing up some updates soon. I'm not sure when they're released, but they're coming out soon to help new creators because they're recognizing there's a problem with new, smaller channels. But by smaller channels, that they recognize that there's a problem with smaller channels kind of getting a fair shot on YouTube, because you are getting a lot of channels that are making good content, have got good personalities, and they're still not getting anywhere because the algorithms just aren't giving them a chance because the market's saturated full of content in pretty much every single niche you can think of, and people that have made a very similar video, but I've got loads more views, are always going to get recommended before the newcomer who sort of puts their video up. But they're bringing out something called a hype button soon. I know how that works now. I wasn't sure when I mentioned it the other weeks. The hype button, every single person on YouTube gets 3 hypes per week that they can send to channels of their choices on a video of their choice. It could be a live, it could be a beer review that you liked. If you hype it, it counts for something like 50 likes or something stupid like that. So it's really going to help the smaller channels. The bad news is, I have heard when that first come out, I thought, well, this is going to be great for people just starting out. I would say literally everybody use it on them. Like the people that have got like less than 100 subscribers, save your hypes for them. You only get 3 a week. Use them wisely. They're the people that need the help the most, the absolute most. Use it on them. But I've found out, and I think I'm not 100% sure, and it's weird. It's a weird one, but apparently I think you can't use it on channels unless they've got at least 1,000 subscribers. It's either 500 or 1,000, which is a bit of a... So apparently it's their way of helping medium-sized channels, i.e. channels like mine. Those sort of guys that sort of been plodding away for quite a while, but they're just trying to... They need a couple of videos to kind of take off a bit. And you can't use a hype on a channel with over 100, I think it's a lot, but over 100k subscribers. So anywhere between, I think, 1,000 and 100k, you can use your hypes. That doesn't help the new guys starting out though, but perhaps that's just what they're doing to start off with, and they're going to use it as a test phase, because obviously anybody could make a channel up and like maybe abuse the system or something. I don't know. Because straight away, one problem comes to mind for me. If these hypes are so effective, couldn't you just get all of your subscribers to make up like multiple accounts to get 3 hypes a week per account? How are they going to work that out? Straight away, that's the first thing I thought of. If I'm honest, put your success down to the image you provide. You genuinely look like the average beer drinker, so you're very relatable to the general public, if you get me, bro. Cheers, mate. Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, I'm not sure. It seems to be doing well the last few months. That's for sure. Can come in and talk. Yeah, I mean, I do love the online boozer for that reason. It's somewhere for us to all come and have a chat. I mean, you got different sorts of channels beer wise. I think they're good for different people depending on what you like. You got those that know a lot more than me, a lot more knowledgeable than me, but perhaps a little bit snobby, perhaps a bit too knowledgeable for the average person just trying to drink something a bit better than your Carlins and your Fosters of the world. You know what I mean? And then you got like, but some people will be into that are proper the same way, like-minded. And you got kind of like people like me, just the average guy giving it a crack, if you like. And you got sort of the in-between people, craft beer people, you know, all sorts. How do I do it? Oh, can you come as a guest? Were you supping? I'm supping Felderschloffen. I think it's Felderschloffen. It's a it's brewed by a German brewery law, but it's produced in France. So I'm not sure how that works, to be honest, but it's cheap. It's 400-500ml cans for $3.50 in Asda. I'd put it on about a par with, say, like a Ryan Backer from Aldi. Just if you're in Asda, not Aldi, get that instead, kind of thing. It's no well beater, but I would say it's one of the best beers that you can get at that kind of money. You know, it really is. It's much better and cheaper than drinking stuff like Carlin and Foster's. And there's no nasties in it. 3 ingredients. German purity law. You can come on as a guest. Yeah, I meant like as a guest. Yeah, you can do, mate. Do you want to come on? That's one of my kegs fell off the table. Speaking of kegs. You can come on now or you can come on a bit later. It's up to you. Whenever you're ready, you let me know, mate, and I'll drop you a link. How do I do that? Win. If you've got StreamYard on your computer, in fact, if I put the link up, it will pretty much tell you what to do. To be fair, if you go to this link, I'm going to paste it in chat. If you go to that link, it should be pretty self-explanatory. You'll have to make up a username, link your YouTube account, and stuff like that. Keith's in BOSH. How you doing, Keith, mate? Adam, great to join you. Just going to do my chores, and I'll be with you full time later. BOSH. Catch you later. Cheers, Keith, mate. Keith messaged me earlier. He sent me a few bits for the old e-bike, and he says he sent a little gift for Lisa as well. Bless him. Can you drop me a link? Yes, I just put it up, mate. I believe that's how you do it. That's what I'm normally doing. People seem to join anyway, but I'm not really the best to kind of talk you through it because I'm a bit new to the whole thing myself, to be honest. I've not joined many people really. Oh, here we go. He's figured it out. Let's have a say hello to Win people.
Hello?
Are you in? Hello, hang on. Why are you not on the stage? Hold up 2 secs. There we go. There he is. Oh, we had you and we've lost you, mate. We've lost Win. Perhaps he's had some sort of bug, and hopefully we'll get him back in a bit. If you're still in chat, Win, just go through the same procedure. And when you join next time, Win, turn YouTube off in the background and just run it through. As soon as I've accepted you, I'll turn your YouTube off in the background. Otherwise, it's going to make you lag like fuck.
Yo.
There we go. How you doing, mate? You all right?
All right, mate.
Are you on your phone?
All right, mate. Yeah.
If you turn YouTube off in the background, yeah? Because it'll make you lag.
Yeah.
Through StreamYard, yeah, you're all right. Yeah, you seem to be all right. Yeah. How you doing, bud? Nice to meet you, mate.
Dr. Birdie, mate. Dr. Birdie.
You fucker.
Nah, bro.
Cheers,
I
buddy.
love your channel, man. You know what I mean?
Cheers, mate. I appreciate
this
that.
This is my glass. This is my glass.
Well, I can't move a bit closer. Oh, what guy was that? Just a tumbler? Was that your Stella?
Yeah, it's not like a proper glass. No.
You can get them on the PD site, mate. They often do deals where they give you away free glasses.
Yeah,
I heard
that you had the Stella. I heard that you had the Stella Chalice glass.
Yeah, I've got a few of them. Yeah, you can get the Stella unfiltered glass as well on the Perfect Draft website.
Yeah,
it's a tenner for 2 of them.
Yeah,
but sometimes they give them. Yeah, they quite often give you glasses for free. To be honest with you, so I normally just get them when they're going free. They do like promotions and all that.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, man. I'm the guy who I spoke to you, and I said that I moved out into like my own place and stuff. So I've now got my own place. So.
Oh yeah, nice one, mate. Congratulations, bud. Is that your first home place? Is it? Well, that's fun,
yeah, because I used to be in a very bad situation, and that's
yeah, nice fresh start there, mate. Ram, sat watching your live.
It's a nice little.
All right, Ram. Are you getting on with it? All right.
Yeah, it's going good. To be fair, yeah, going quite good.
Glad to hear it, mate.
Yeah, I'm only quite young though, mate. I'm 20.
Well, you're doing all right then, mate. If you've got your own place to stay at 20, because it ain't easy now, is it?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm doing better than most.
How are you doing anyway? How are you doing, Bitty Monster?
Not too bad, mate. Not too bad actually. Been a bit of a quiet day, really.
Yeah.
Put the missus out for one of them German doner kebabs earlier.
Yeah.
Done a bit of shopping. Got like a little pair of trainers that he needed. That's about it, really.
Good stuff, man. Yeah. Good stuff.
Look, got a bit annoyed last night. I filmed a new video, and it turns since I've got my new camera, it keeps saying the memory card's too slow. and I filmed the video and
Yeah.
it didn't film it for some reason. So I've had to go out and buy a new memory card today as well, which is more expensive than I expect.
Did you get it fixed in the end?
I had to buy a new memory card. It turns out memory card was too slow because it's a good camera. You need to have like a top spec memory card to film in like 4K 120 frames a second, which I didn't realize at the time, but you learn as you go. But now I've got the I've basically the last memory card I bought for nothing now, and I can't send it back because I've thrown away all the packaging and shit.
Well, where have the vlogs been, man? I like, do you know the fucking bike vlogs? Where they been?
Yeah, I'm gonna do more. It's been mainly the weather. It's been stopping it. I did go on a bike briefly today. Then I picked up.
It was good though. I liked it. You managed to get the camera quite stable, didn't you?
Yeah,
like it didn't move about.
Yeah, I managed to. That's the new camera that does that. The camera still moves about, but it somehow manages to like balance itself. It's got like a kind of rotating axis on it. The camera it can spin right round, so it manages to kind of take.
What phone have you got?
A Google Pixel, but I don't use that anymore for the films. I use this my new camera now. Yeah, you say hello if you want.
I'm just gonna go to the toilet.
Hi.
He's going to the toilet, though. Got a booty call. Ways away now. Just go to the toilet and your phone rings.
Yeah, be a monster, man. Yeah, I love your fucking channel, man. It's good.
Where are you from, mate?
Yorkshire.
Oh, right, yeah. I thought I detected a bit of a Yorkshire accent there, ish.
Yeah, for some reason it's gone a bit quiet, so I'm gonna have to leave and come back.
Yeah, all right, mate. No worries. There we go. There's win-win. We've met win-win now. Put another face to the name. Very quiet tonight, blimey. But everybody's used to me doing the phone ones now. What he's trying to rejoin. Here we go.
Yeah, your channel's really good, man. It got me through a lot of shit times and that. So
really, mate, that's pucker. If he's helping people, you're not the first person who says stuff like that. I mean, I don't understand it, but it seems to help people. So it's always nice to hear, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It helps me.
I've seen a lot of trolls and stuff as well.
Yeah, I don't let them get to me, mate. I used to, but now I think you learn to just rise above it and just concentrate on the decent people. JB, sorry, I missed your message earlier. Oh no, I didn't. I just try to focus on the people that I like that are nice. And
at the moment, I'm working with a guy, right, who's a millionaire.
Bloody hell.
So like, the guy is like coaching me in how to do like business and shit. So the guy's a millionaire right now. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
that can't be a bad thing, can it?
I don't work with him, but the guy's helping me out in it. So he's like taking me there and shit. So
yeah,
like he's quite wealthy and stuff. So you know what I mean?
Yeah, fucking hell, happy days, mate.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
If you can get in there, he can show you how his methods.
Yeah, yeah. I used to be quite bad on cocaine as well. You know the drug?
Yeah. A lot of people are. I don't touch it anymore. I've gone through stages of it, but I don't touch it anymore. I've seen it mess up too many good people.
Yeah, well, there's
somebody else.
There's a guy There's a guy near where we live who had a heart attack because he overdosed on it, sir.
Yeah, it's not good. some people can just tend to like have a bit on the weekend and they're happy, but then you see other people that like rely on it and they're doing it daily and stuff like that. And it's not a cheap drug either, is it? And it's
No, not cheap at all, mate.
I
Not
probably
cheap
won't.
at all.
I'll probably never touch it again. The last time I actually took it was my cousin's wedding last year because I was anxious. I just had a little bit just to calm my nerves.
That can't be good for you, though, can it? Because I know that
It
you
does
know what
actually
I mean?
stop. Yeah, it does work. Yeah, I've got generalized anxiety disorder. It does actually help with the anxiety, which is another reason I stay away from it because it can get dangerous for that reason. Because it makes you feel sort of on top of the world, doesn't it?
Yeah,
So
that you're very confident and shit, aren't you?
Yeah, so give that to somebody who's like constantly overthinking and that, and you're like, wow,
Well,
this is so much better. You know what I mean? But it's addictive.
What's your name? Like, what shall I call you? Beer Monster or what?
It's cool. Well, my real name's Adam, but you can call me Beer Monster, Adam, whatever.
Yeah. Anyway, Adam. Back in the day, I used to. I've got generalized anxiety disorder too.
Have you really?
Oh. Yeah. So if you've noticed, I'm always fucking fidgeting and shit. So. So yeah, like in public and shit, I'm no good with fucking socializing with people. So I like to have a beer to chill out and that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that helps as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
It helps at the time anyway.
Yeah.
Jamie's in. How you doing, Jamie? Right, Adam, how are you and the family? Very good, thank you, Jamie. Good to see you, mate. Counting down, he's moving to Germany, isn't he, Jamie? Yeah. Lucky bastard. Mummy Beer Monster's in. How you doing, Mum?
All right, Sharon, love. How you doing?
Yeah, that is actually my real life mum.
Sharon.
Linda Sheehan.
BOSH.
We'll be doing a video together soon. I think it might have been next week.
Yeah, you know your vape and stuff. I've got these.
Oh yeah, I've seen them. Yeah, right. What was that? What 15k puffs or something stupid like
15,000. Yeah, 15,000.
I'll just use a refillable one. I'll just put liquid in it. Like.
Yeah, the nicotine's quite bad for you, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, when you buy the disposable ones, they're always really high levels of nicotine, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Yeah, very.
Whereas I think what's that you're using? Probably 2 milligrams. This is like 0.6. That's like yours is 4 times stronger.
Yeah.
0.6.
Yeah.
If I was, because the way I puff, if I use one of them things you've got, I'd be fucking ODing on all that nicotine, mate.
Probably, yeah.
Oktoberfest on tomorrow in Queenborough. If you're interested, of course I'm interested, Mum, but I don't think it'll go down too well.
Yeah,
because we're supposed to go Wildwood tomorrow, Mum.
The fucking perfect draft machine is brilliant, mate. Brilliant.
Yeah, it's quality, isn't it? You went for the pro, did you say, in the end?
Yeah, I got a pro in the end, yeah. A pro one.
Yeah, good bit of kit, mate. Did you connect it to the app and all that, all right?
Yeah, it took a bit of fucking about and pissing about and all that, but I got there in the end. So.
Mine won't connect straight away. I don't know. I think it updates itself or something. I don't know what it is, but it's...
So what's the difference between the pro one and the fucking one, the one that you've like? What's the difference?
The main difference is with the pro, you can change the temperature of the beer to your liking, whereas the old one, that's basically the old version. It's 3 degrees only, which is perfect for lagers. But if you want something like real ales or stouts, you want them a bit warmer. Or if you've got if say you bought a keg of lager you're not too keen on the pro, you can set it to 0 degrees and it takes the roughness out of it.
Yeah.
You can just chill it right down if it's something a bit rough.
Yeah, I get you.
Maybe you bought it because it's just going cheap and you're not that much of a fan of it, but at 0 degrees you can tolerate it.
Well, I bought the pro.
The old machine's better built, I would say. It's more solid and it's a lot smaller. But it just doesn't have, you can't connect it to the app, you can't change the temperature and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, well, I bought the pro one because I thought, well, I'd rather get the best one, and then if I don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I probably would have done the same. The only reason I went for the original one first is because I got it dirt cheap. I got it for 99 quid with a keg of Stella.
Yeah.
On the actual perfect draft website because it was refurbished. So I thought, well, I'll get that, see how I get on with it, because eventually I wanted 2 machines anyway.
Yeah,
Just because of the panel and that, it's handy to have 2.
Yeah, well, my kegs run out now. My kegs run out.
Smashed it.
Yeah, so. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got like 2 pints of 2. Well, it says 2. I think it's more like 4 pints of Frankie Keller left.
Yeah, but Adam, I'm on these. I'm on these now because fucking.
I bet it's devastating going back to that.
Yeah. Because they're brewed in England. They're brewed in England.
Yeah. Well, believe it or not, Stella Unfiltered's brewed in England as well.
Yeah, I know they both are. So what's the keg? Do you know the kegs? What are they filtered on? Are they filtered on the kegs? Are the fucking unfiltered kegs? Are they from fucking Belgium? Or
no, they're brewed in the UK, believe it or not. But they seem to put a bit more effort into it than they do with the regular Stella.
Yeah, I know the brewing.
Even the regular Stella is a lot better than the Stella you're drinking there because it's 5% on the PD.
Yeah,
but it is brewed in the UK. It never used to be. It's only a recent change. But you can get there's one called Jupiler Pils, I reckon you'll like. It's 5.2%, and it's a Belgian lager. It tastes a lot like Stella used to taste before they ruined it, pretty much. And I'm just going to catch up with the comments quickly, mate. Chris Bagnall, I'm good, mate. Been given an okay for a couple of pints tomorrow. Yes, mate. Can't go too mad, so looking forward to it. Enjoy, Chris. Glad to it, mate. Michael Price, good to see you, bud. Yes, Adam, nice hoodie. Cheers, bud. Yes, I've been a little bit cold today for the first time this year on the Asahi right now. Very deep. I got one of them later to have later, Michael Asahi, but I left it in the boot of the motor, and Lisa's at work in a minute. So when she comes back from work, I'll be raiding the boot to get me beers out. Belgian imported, 5% Stella is nice. 8 out of 10. Yeah, it is. Well, it's still not the proper. I think that's Belgian brewed, the 5% one. The proper Stella from Belgium, I believe, is 5.2. Jupiler or Hasselrode. Yeah, Hasselrode is a great keg.
His name is Phil Mitchell. His name is Beer Monster. Fucking Phil Mitchell.
Yeah, win-win. Try that keg. One of them two, Jupiler or Hasselrode, I reckon you'll like.
Yeah.
They're both fantastic, mate. Yeah.
Yeah,
really good lager.
Yeah, you know you do that thing with your finger when you drink, yeah?
The pinky finger, yeah.
Yeah, I do that as well.
It's just one of them things. It just comes naturally, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You can't help it.
Yeah.
Most Belgian pills are fine. How you doing, Mimic, mate? At 5.2.
Do you ever drink in Weatherspoons? Have you ever been to Weatherspoons?
I have been there, yeah. I've done an out and about video. In Folkestone of me going around all the pubs. I went to Weatherspoons and that.
It's quite cheap, innit, in Weatherspoons?
Yeah, sometimes you can get a pint for like £2 and stuff like that.
Yeah, you can. It's mad, isn't it?
I think they've got a Real Ale festival on there in a minute.
Have they?
Yeah, they've got like 50 Real Ales or something on them for like $2.50 a pint or something straight from the cask.
Mad.
But one thing I wouldn't mind getting for the channel is like, like the hand pulls. For the
yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, man. What the fucking like them ones?
Like the old fashioned hand pulls.
Yeah.
You can get them for your, like the taller looking hand pulls. You can actually buy like them for the PD Pro. And you can take the original one off, and you can say like your favorite beer, Stella Unfiltered.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So what would you say is your favorite beer? Your favorite beer?
I don't really have a favorite beer. A lot of people ask me that question. In my head, I kind of put them in tier lists, and I have like S tier being like the best, A, B, C, D, probably down to about E, and anything in the S tier, depending on the mood, time of year. Because in the summer, I drink mainly lager. Well, a lot of the time I drink lager, but in the winter, I tend to go sometimes for like stouts and brown ales and stuff like that, or like Belgian beers. I don't really enjoy that kind of thing in the summer, but in the winter, I like it more. So in the winter, I tend to do more like Real Ale reviews and stouts. And stuff like that.
One time I tried the fucking I don't know if you ever tried it, but it's called John Smith's, and it's very easy drinking, but it's bitter and it's horrible.
John Smith's, yeah. Has been butchered over the years, mate. It's like 3.6% or something now. It used to be a lot better than it is now. It was never amazing, but no, it's really easy to drink because it's nitro. It's brewed with nitrogen, like Guinness, like Guinness Draft. So it just goes down really easily. But it tastes like old pennies or something.
No, I think it's just fucking. It's got that like really bitter, horrible taste to it.
Yeah, it's probably from the UK water. How's it going, Mimic, mate? I'm good, thank you, mate.
They also lied about that. They lied about fucking Madrid being brewed in Madrid.
It's a fuck. I think you froze, buddy. Gundam Van der Kaiser. Hello. Cool, that's a name and a half, isn't it, Mimic? 10% is one of the best winter beers. Steiner for summer. That's a cracker. I reviewed a beer last night that was really nice. That what's the name of it? I've done the Vice beer and I've done the Hells from Aldi, but it fucked up the review, so I've got to do it again. I forget the name of it. One of the new beers in Aldi is the Hells Lager. Very nice.
Yeah,
beer monster. Yeah, right.
Keep up the great work, mate, because what you've done has helped me out big time. You know.
Yes, buddy. No worries, mate. You keep doing keep doing what you're doing, mate. You're doing well for yourself.
Yeah.
Keep off that shit as well. Don't need that crap in your life. It's only gonna mess you up. You're not well to get off it, mate.
Yeah.
Schmark, how you doing, mate?
Oh yeah, I'm only 20 years old though. I'm only 20 years old.
Yeah, I mean I think everybody goes through that sort of stage at that age. I know I did. Well, you try things out, then it's part of being young, isn't it? You're doing good though for yourself to have your own place at 20 years old, mate.
Yeah. Well, I don't. It's not a competition though, is it? You know what I mean?
No, of course not. But it's not an easy thing to do these days. There's a shortage of houses and stuff, and everybody's taking the piss, abusing them, putting the rents really high and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I think it's only going to get worse though. They're only going to keep making it higher and higher and higher and higher and higher to the point where
That's the trouble, mate. I worry for my kids when they get to your age and they're trying to get their own gaff and that. It's going to be difficult.
Yeah. It definitely will be difficult.
Man. How you doing, country man? Sniff, sniff. That's quite the peculiar smell, I must say. Wee, bonjour, bonjour. How you doing, country man?
Yeah, I seen that you got hacked the other day. You got hacked.
Oh yeah, on my 3K special. What was that about? Yeah, I know.
Was it a guy like imitating you or something?
I'm not sure to this day exactly what. I think it was one of our own, like who joins the online pub.
Do you know who I think it was? You know who I think it was?
Who?
The Just Joe guy.
Could be. There's a few people who've said few different.
You know the Just Joe guy, right? When you put, he was imitating your account, and then you put like the app thing. Do you know like the app thing, and it was coming up as Just Joe football thing.
Oh, would it?
Yeah, so I think it was Just Joe.
I think I could have possibly took it the wrong way and thought I'd been hacked, but he could have just had some software to make his name look the same as mine. Because why would you hack somebody and not do nothing?
If he hacked you, he would have fucking deleted. He'd have done something more than what he did. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I mean. So perhaps it was just a bit of a joke that obviously I didn't think was funny because I thought I'd been hacked. That's what I'm hoping. He didn't delete no videos.
Well, he's not. He hasn't been back here, has he, since?
No, he hasn't actually. Well, under that name. You never know, do you? That's the
No.
problem. You can ban people as much as you want, but they can just come back in with another name.
Yeah, but the problem is though, you've only got one phone number. So what YouTube does is you can't create so many accounts because it'll say you've used this phone number too many times.
Oh, does it? Oh, that's good. I
Yeah.
didn't know that. Michael Price, yeah, well done. The ding dang
Yeah.
is no good. Beer is enough and has always been enjoyed by thousands for years. Yeah, good shout,
Yeah,
mate.
I've got a YouTube channel with about 5,000 subs.
Yeah, what was that for?
I used to do music back in the day and that.
Nice one, mate. Or did
So
you give it up? Or?
it's not that I give it up, it's because I've moved out now,
Yeah.
But I was quite successful in it. I was getting quite a bit of money.
Fair days, mate. Yeah, you used
And I'm doing my driving lessons next fucking month.
Nice one, mate. I'm not allowed to drive, unfortunately. I'd love to drive, but yeah, can't be helped. They use a software. It's happened to me before. They'll copy up or pick a name just to troll. Yeah, I think perhaps it was, but you can understand me for getting worried because you don't know, do you? But what I found weird though, and the only thing was making me think was it more than what it was, is because I was permanently banning him and he was just walking straight back in.
Yeah, no, I thought that was a bit suspicious.
That's the thing that made me think I have been hacked because
Yeah.
when I see you with the same name, I thought, somebody just with the same name, let's ban this dickhead. And he was just coming straight back in saying, you can't do nothing to me. I'm on your account. And then I was thinking, oh, you're actually on my account? I don't know. Like, has he? He must have a way of unbanning himself.
Yeah. But at the time, though, right, at the time, so basically there was a bug on YouTube where people could rename their channel the same as anyone else's. There was a bug, like a glitch.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, so there was a glitch, right, where like you could rename your channel to somebody else's channel.
So he was just doing a bug that was going about at the time, like an exploit sort of thing.
Yeah, and you fell for it by the seems of it.
Happened to JBM Travels last week, if you remember. Someone copied him. Yeah, he said though. Yeah, said that. Jen, everything, Bosh, ain't it, Jen? I need to talk to you about something, Jen, later, like after the live, like lot on air, because there's something that's confusing me. Remind me, like, send me a message or something tomorrow or something. There's something that's confusing me. It's nothing to do with me, but it's a message. Somebody's been messaging me about you, and I'm confused. He might be using a loophole YouTube doesn't know about. YouTube is far from perfect. Yeah, there's always people finding new bugs for everything, isn't there? Hey, Jen, are you having a beer tonight, Jen? Who's having a beer?
Definitely me.
Yeah, most people do on a Friday.
Bosh!
Bosh! It's not too bad, this field of Schluffen. I think I prefer the Weinbacher and Aldi's but very close. I don't know. There's just a slight funky aftertaste to this one.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite takeaway beer, Monster?
Well, it used to be Indian, but I just for some reason it don't agree with me anymore. So I'm trying to. I don't know. I guess I got to try and find something. It might be Chinese in, or I don't know. It depends. I like kebabs, but they don't agree with me either. They just make me feel ill after. Like I enjoy it while I'm eating it, and I'm just regretting it for like the next couple of days. You know what I mean? So it's a typical. You have a few beers, you fancy a kebab, and then you're like, "Why did I do that?" I don't know. I've got to find something that I agree with. That agrees with me.
Do you like Indians? Indian.
I love Indian, but since the Dr. Birdie situation,
he violated you. Dr. Birdie violated you.
No, I had to have that done for a reason because I've had problems with my digestive system. Since I've had them problems, spicy food. Yeah. I've been told to not eat spicy food. He told me not to eat spicy food anymore. But it's hard when it's like your favorite. Do you know what I mean? So I'm sort of having to accept it. But every now and again, you're like, fuck it. You do it anyway. And I'm like, yep, it was definitely right. He wasn't saying it for the fun of it. It just messes me up. Yeah. Obviously, he looked around inside and all that. There's a reason he must have said it. But he gave me these tablets for it that I'm supposed to be taking all the time, but he didn't prescribe them on repeat. So I get a fucking doctor's appointment now to just say to them, look, I'm supposed to have these on repeat. I've done it once and they gave them to me again, not on repeat for another month. And it's just, you get sick of calling them up.
Do you think Dr. Birdie knows that he's famous?
If only you knew, eh?
He's fucking famous, man.
Jamie's all over at Nigerian Guinness Sheep Shack. Bosh, how do you, Jamie? He's on a Nigerian Guinness. I still got one of them in the fridge, been there for ages. My favourite takeaway is Chinese. A Chinese woman 5'4". How you doing, Shane?
What are you drinking right now, Beer Monster?
There's some cheap ones from Asda. Belder Schloff. It's brewed by German Purity Law, though. There's no shit in it, but it's only $3.50 for 4 cans, 500ml cans.
What percentage is it? What percentage?
4.5. But I'm waiting for the missus to come back. I bought some beers today, but I left them in the boot of the car.
Do you not have anything on Perfect Draft?
Yeah, I've got Frankie Keller, but I'm gonna sort of mix and match because I've only got a couple of pints left of it. I've had a couple of them to start off with. I'm gonna have a Frankie Keller now, and then just sort of long it out a bit until she comes back with the other beers that are in her car. I left them in the car.
You silly twat.
I know, because we come back with that one of them German doner kebabs, so we're rushing to eat that.
I heard that your car's fucked anyway. I've heard that it's fucked.
Yeah, like I said last time, didn't I? Had problems with it, but Barry, my next door neighbour, he come back from holiday today, and he had a look at it for me. He plugged one of them like machines in that tells you the faults, and it's something really minor. Happy days. It's just a bit of soot built up in the exhaust, and you can buy this stuff that you put in your car, like in the petrol tank. It's only about like 15 quid, and it should get rid of it. He said. So yeah, I'm going to put that in, and then like a week later, it'll try and clear the fault for me on the dashboard, and hopefully it sorts it out. If not, he said you can just cut a hole in the exhaust, clean it out, and then weld it back on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's got to be in his 80s, like early 80s, and he's just always under a car. He's an absolute machine. I'll tell you, this next door over one. And he does it dirt cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, always like he's a massive chocoholic, even though he's not fat. I said to him, like, what's your favourite? What you got? Your whiskey drinker, beer drinker, whatever. I asked his missus because I wanted to get him a little something extra because I felt he undercharges me, and she was like, "Just buy him chocolate. He'll be well happy. He loves chocolate. He's under a car all day, and then he just comes in and eats chocolate." That's what's giving him his energy in his 80s.
Fucking
Speaking of Chinese women, I need one to walk on my back right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull one of these Frankie Kellers.
Get it down.
This is an interesting one. This one, mate. What's your real name, by the way?
My real name?
Yeah.
Jake Mallinson.
Jake.
Jake Mallinson.
Jake. Oh, you have to tell me your surname. Jake's the name of my eldest son.
Yeah.
He's the same age as you as well.
Yeah. I'm 20.
Yeah. He's 19, so you're a little bit older.
Yeah.
But he's 20 soon. That's, believe it or not, that's a lager. Look at that.
Fucking hell.
That's on the PD. It's unfiltered. That's a proper unfiltered lager from Germany.
Yeah. My dad's a model as well. You know my dad, right?
Yeah.
My dad's a model.
It's a model, is it?
Yeah.
No way, country man. What's that? No,
yeah, so my dad's from London. My dad's a model somewhere in London.
Is he? Fucking hell. How old's your old man then?
My dad's about 35 right now.
Fucking hell, he didn't mess about, did he?
No, he's yeah, but believe it or not, it doesn't mean that he has much money because you don't really get paid that much.
Yeah, I suppose you get like up and down sort of jobs and that.
Yeah, well, it's up and it's down, it's up, it's down, it's up,
Yeah.
it's up, it's up, it's up, it's up, fucking up. You know what I mean? It's up and down.
Yeah. Oh, we've got another Jake, Countryman's Jake as well.
Yeah. Do you play FIFA?
I played it last year's FD24 up until about 3 months, 3-4 months towards the end. I just got sick of it. I haven't bought it this year. I might buy it at Christmas or something once I've sort of had a few patches in and that. But the next game, I've not really been gaming much. I'm interested in getting that boxing game, that undisputed boxing game.
What do you have an Xbox? Do you have an Xbox or a PS5?
Well, I've got an Xbox in the front room. I did have a PS5, but I've gave it to Tyler, my boy, because I didn't play it. So he's got a little setup in the hallway with his PS5. But the laptop I'm on now is like a gaming laptop. I can play all the latest games and that. But I haven't even tested it out yet.
Okay.
But good thing about the laptop, where I don't game a lot, it's pointlessly paying like 15 quid a month for like the Game Pass and all that shit.
Yeah,
on the PC, it's free to play online, and the games are cheaper.
Yeah.
So,
do you prefer playing on PC then?
I wouldn't say I prefer it, but
it's cheaper. It's a cheaper alternative.
I think my TV in the front room is too big for gaming. I've got a small front room, and it's not like that big, but my front room.
How big is it? How big is it? How big?
The 60-inch, but the front room's really narrow, so it's like full on, like you can't even see the whole TV properly. Next time I'm getting a smaller one, so it's a bit too intense when you're gaming.
Yeah, you want something a bit smaller, don't you?
Yeah, I got massive TV in the front room, but even when I was playing FIFA on my Xbox, I was playing it on like a monitor screen out here, sort of thing, you know.
Yeah.
There's Ty. He's the one who stole the PS5.
Hello.
Hello.
What are you playing on PS5?
Funny enough, Roblox.
I've been playing NS Heat 5 recently. It's a lot of fun. A couple of years old now, so I've always wanted to get a steering wheel for the old driving games, Countryman.
Oh.
Never had a crack at that.
I'm excited for that Grand Theft Auto 6.
Oh yeah, everyone's going to buy that, ain't they? For sure. Yeah. That's an absolute no-brainer. Fran, hey legends, how you doing today? It's Friday. Bosh, how you doing, Fran? Go on, Tyler. What happened to the pub? What's happened to the pub? What do you mean, what's happened to the pub? How you doing, Chardonnay? Nothing's happened to the pub. They're here. Oh, you mean like, why is it like, we got a guest on this evening?
Yeah.
And we're on the laptop, so different layout, if you like. Good evening, Neil. How you doing, mate? Good to see you,
are people violating me in the comments?
Can you not see them?
I can't see them. Yeah, they're violating me.
No, they're not. No one said anything bad, actually. No one said. I'll put them on the screen, so you should be able to see the ones on the screen.
I can see them. Yeah, I can see them.
Every comment's been put on the screen, so it's very quiet tonight.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, be a monster. Be a monster.
I'm in the hallway or something. If you want to do weights, yeah.
You know, like when I used to have a channel, right? Guess what?
Yeah.
When I used to stream, do you know how much I earned one time in one day?
How much?
£750.
Fucking hell, mate. Jesus.
It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that was for one stream.
Fucking hell. No, I've not had that much.
Yeah, but YouTube fucking tax half of it anyway.
Oh, yeah. They do. Well, I think it's like 30% or something they take, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
What do
It's
you think?
fucking. I
Apparently, it's
disagree with
different
it.
amounts
I
of
did.
different channels. I don't know how it works. I don't think they
They-
should take super chats.
No, they
I get
shouldn't.
the
No.
adverts and stuff, like, yeah, because they're the one who put the adverts on the videos. You don't do
Yeah.
nothing, do you? They do all the hard work. But if it's a personal like gift to you, then it shouldn't be taxed by them. Or maybe like
Yeah, but
5% or something.
You've
you know
got
what I mean?
you've got to look at it in a different way though, because you wouldn't be earning money from YouTube if they didn't do that.
Yeah,
They
and
do that.
I've noticed since people have been sort of being really generous with the super chats and that, my channel seems to be getting pushed more.
Yeah,
So,
that's
like,
because you're helping YouTube out as well.
you're earning YouTube money, yeah. So while YouTube take a cut,
Yeah.
you know,
So
you're earning YouTube money, they look after you better, don't
Yeah.
they? So
So basically, right, the algorithm is designed for YouTube to benefit from it.
yeah, so of course it's a business at the end of the day, isn't it?
Yeah. So
I'm drinking Franziskaner Keller, friend.
as long as they're making money, you're making money.
Yeah, I mean, if you've got a big channel, you can make like money just from the adverts, enough money just from the adverts. But you need
Do you
like,
know how? Do you know Mr. Beast? Guess how much he earns per fucking month?
millions probably.
No, but guess. Like, have an estimate.
Of £1 million. I don't know.
£9 million a month.
Fucking hell.
But he's got about 5 different channels, hasn't he?
Is he? Fucking hell.
Yeah, it's mad.
Chardonnay, hey little man, get your dad. Leave you outside the pub, bottle of Coke, bag of what's it he wanted to have his own fun. Pub times, yes, you know. Oh, we've lost Jake. Franziskaner Keller beer. I think Jake, the other fellow, was drinking. Oh, he's back. Stella, I believe. Hold up. Just trying to get him back. Oh,
It's just me. Hey up, mate. Hey up. Yo.
you can tell I'm not used to having guests on. Is that one better? I don't know if that one's better.
Probably, yeah.
That one.
Yeah,
Probably
no, the
better
other
for
one's
you.
better, yeah. This one. Yeah, I get told that I look like a serial killer. Do I?
Serial killer.
No, I do.
Why?
I don't know why.
I don't really get it. I suppose you do look a bit mean.
Me.
You got like a bit of a mean look about you. But sometimes people think that about me, but then as soon as they like speak to me for a bit, they realise I'm like fucking completely different.
No, I'm more of a softy than you are.
I don't know, I'm a big fucking softie. Mrs.
You're a
calls me
big
soft.
No. You're a big sexy man.
Fred, about 5 litre keg of 0 degrees of black lager.
Be honest, you fucking love what Dr. Verdi did to you. You loved it, man. You loved it.
No, it's fucking weird, mate, honestly. When you know you're having that done, no one can prepare you for that shit.
No.
Especially when you got a YouTube channel and you mention, oh, you're going for an operation. People are like, what's that? And they're like, you know, they go 5 foot deep inside your fucking, what? 5 foot?
Yeah, but
your intestines like wrapped around and that, doesn't it?
Nah.
So it's like literally go 5 foot.
Nah, you brought all the abuse on. You brought it on yourself. If you never mentioned it, that would have never happened. You brought it.
Yeah, but I like to be real and just open and honest. Do you know what I mean? Because it's not a sort of thing people like to talk about as a man, but I think it's good that us men should be able to talk about things like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why I just come out and say it, because especially like a lot of men have mental health problems and that as well, because they don't talk enough about embarrassing things. It's all about being macho and all that. Do you know what I mean? And sometimes you do get worried about things and you should talk about it. Do you know what I mean? Who's not going to be worried about having a camera shoved 5 foot up their ass?
Well, I used to have depression and shit, so I used to bottle up all my emotions. But
Yeah, that's the thing. The same here. So I've learned just say it. Just say it. People think you're an idiot, whatever, but
yeah,
it's the best way to be, I think. Dr. Birdie made your channel. He's gonna get commission soon when he finds out.
yeah. You watch. You'll be fucking emailing you saying he wants fucking a 10% pay cut.
Every time my name's mentioned, 100 quid. Fuck off.
Yeah, I was watching as well. I was watching the other day, like, you know, we always joke about cucumbers and shit, yeah?
Yeah.
Your missus walked in with a cucumber.
Yeah. Well, no. Fucking hilarious. Of all things. She only had like 3 things, and one of them was a cucumber. And we'd been talking about them.
I was pissing myself, man.
Walks in with a massive fucking cucumber.
She did that on purpose, man. She did it on purpose.
Probably.
You didn't need no fucking cucumber.
She'll have a cucumber. Fucking hell. Starred. What's been starred? Oh. How are we all doing anyway? This is definitely growing on me, this Frankie Keller. You probably remember the other night, I was like, I don't know. I like it now. It's weird. It's not. I think it's better now. It's colder.
Be a monster.
Yeah.
Do you like cock up your ass?
Oh fuck.
You fucking love it, mate. You love it.
Ismet. Bosh. How you doing, Ismet? Oh, fucking smell Bill. Damn it. Ismet's in. The English is definitely getting better, Ismet. Is that a wheat beer? No, it's not. It's a lager. It looks like a wheat beer, but it's an unfiltered lager. It's a Keller beer. It's a style of lager. It's brewed, I believe, at cellar temperature rather than normal lagers. It's a different style of lager. It does taste like a lager still, but it's a lot more flavoursome than your average lager. It takes a bit of getting used to. It did for me. Was in Morrison's earlier. Perfect draft kegs are 32 quid, but nothing much existing charge. That's not too bad though. And if you can get a £5 back, you don't get the beer tokens for buying it in Morrison's. F. Kelly is nice. F. Kelly. Oh, Frankie Keller, yeah. Yeah, Stephen, it took a little while to grow on me. The Frankie Keller. I like it now. Yes, Chardonnay. Yes, we were left outside as us youngs had the best time while our fun inside the pub was having our own fun. That's
Yeah. I fancy you.
Diet Coke.
Be a monster. You're sexy as fuck, mate. You.
Oh, it's the man breasticles.
You're so fit, aren't you?
Fucking hell. Don't know about that, mate.
No, I fancy you. You're my type.
You're fucking scaring me now, mate.
I'm joking, bro. I'm joking.
I'm drinking Oktoberfest beer keg. Nice.
What can you not joke about that shit these days?
Yeah, of course you can, mate. Of course you can.
Not when we want.
What are you doing?
I'm just making them the same amount.
Cheers, mate. Drinking Samuel Adams Oktoberfest. Oh, I didn't know Oktoberfest. Any good, countryman? Breasticles.
Yeah, I think Chris the Butcher's quit YouTube. I think he's quit it
again.
Yeah, because he hasn't uploaded for like fucking 10 or 12 days.
He might just be taking a break.
Yeah, but I love
Maybe
his
he's on
channel.
holiday.
Man. I love his channel.
Yeah, he's a good guy, isn't he? He might be taking a break. I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
sure he'll be back. He's done it before a few times.
Do you watch him on? Do you watch him quite regularly?
Not, I wouldn't say regularly. I've gone through stages with him when I've had the time. I've watched quite a bit of his stuff.
Do you watch his live streams? Do you watch his lives?
I've watched a few of them. I don't think I've watched one since fireworks night when they had the fireworks going, didn't they? Really shit ones.
Oh, yeah. He's got a fucking hot dog machine now, bro. Hot dog machine. Because his missus has got a business, hasn't she?
Yeah, I watched their video they done at when was it Karen's diner. That was funny.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Very good.
Who is this guy? Where did he come from?
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cognanjo?
So my boy likes that song. How much for 10 cans of Stella in England up here in Scotland? 13.75. You probably get it for about £9. 10 bucks for about £9, I reckon. Maybe even £8 on a special. I hope you're keeping it all respectful for our landlord. He's alright. Seems like a good lad.
Who was that?
You.
Oh,
She said, I hope you're keeping it respectful for our landlord. £14. Pay £14, Jen. Man, well, all right, you can get, it's always like
nah.
in Tesco and stuff like that for about £8-9 for 10 cans.
I'm a good lad. I just look like a serial killer. Apparently. Alcoholic.
We'll take a drive down Carlisle and film my van. Yeah, you know, mate. Get out of Scotland and stock up.
Where did you come from?
If they're not for two, for free, they're £14.
Oh yeah. I won a beer monster.
What was that on?
Bet 365 over there.
Yeah.
I put £100 on loads of teams to score, and it come back about £650 that I won.
Fucking hell. Happy days, mate.
I've saved up.
I only bet on boxing.
Yeah, well, I've got about 20 grand saved up, £20,000 saved up.
Nice, mate.
Because I've got to do it, because I'm living on my own. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I wouldn't even say
Chris-
£20,000 a lot of money.
Well, these days, it's fucking goes so easy, doesn't it? Chris
Yeah,
Birchill. Bosh, you know, mate. Good to see you, bud. I don't know, he's laughing. Actually, there's some cheeky northern chavvy chatting beer shit. To be fair, quite like him. Seems harmless enough. Wouldn't lend him money though. They're talking about you there, Jake.
Who's he on about?
He says you sound like cheeky northern chavvy chatting beer shit. To be fair, quite like him. Seems harmless enough. Wouldn't lend him any money though. It's a serial killer look, mate.
I'm not a serial killer.
I can't lie, it does look like it.
Oh, my boy
What?
said I can't lie, it does look a bit like a serial killer.
But I don't think you're one.
They don't think you are one.
Yeah, but why is it? Like, is it what is it about me that looks like a fucking serial killer?
I don't know. I don't know. What does a serial killer look like? I don't know. Normally, a lot of them don't look like what you'd expect a serial killer to look like.
Like Michael Myers.
Michael Myers, you are magnificent, Ismet. But how come Ismet? Bust out the magnificent words now. Gosh, it is, mate. Thank you, mate. That's savage. You're harmless enough. Bless him. Lend him no money. It's a dark eyes, but I don't agree. Chris All right, he's coming back. All right, hold up. I've got to change it to. Oh, no. Done it again. Oh, fucking hell. Sort it out, mister. Here we go.
It's heavy. I've changed them.
Go and play your games or something, Tyler. This is my chill time. It's the dark eyes, but I don't agree. I've got blue eyes. What you got? Dark brown eyes.
I got turp.
No, my eyes, they are blue, but they look like really dark. I don't know what it is.
I have that turp blue. Do I?
Yeah, you got like greeny sort of eyes.
Yeah.
Greeny bluey. Well, my missus has got green eyes.
What colour eyes did Dr. Birdie have?
Fuck knows, I didn't even look at him. I didn't want to be looking at a man doing that.
I bet you were looking at him. I bet you were looking at him going. I bet you were looking at him going. Oh yes, Dr. Birdie, Dr. Birdie.
I didn't look at him because I didn't have nightmares for the rest of my life.
You know, my eyes change colour. Yeah, as well.
I could walk past him on the street. He'll know me. He'll be like, "Yeah, I've been 5 foot up your ass, mate," and I'll be like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Right, Dr. Birdie, it's nice to speak to you, bro. Anyway, I'm gonna get off.
Nice chatting to you, bud. Take care, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Have a good weekend, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, you too. You look incredibly sexy.
Don't kill anyone. You dirty slag. Right, it's just little old me again. Little old me. Oh, he's a nice lad, wasn't he? See, not all 20-year-olds are arseholes. I've got some Madry monster. I bet you don't approve. Oh, mate, you poor bastard. I feel sorry for you. No, if you like it, fair dues. You drink what you like. When Dr. Birdie walks down the street, does he think I know what? I know that arsehole. Literally. Fucking hell, I've murdered 3 beers already. I've only been 900 hour and 10 minutes. Madry, Soul, and Corona. Oh, mate. Brutal. If you like them, mate, then fair dues, mate. The other way is drinking them. I don't know what one I'd pick out of them, to be honest with you. If I was forced. They're not beers I'd buy, anyway, put it that way. I've not actually tried Soul. So I'd pick Soul just to try it. Maybe it's better than Corona. Oh, right, I just got to go to the lavatory. 2 seconds, people. Gonna mute my mic. Finished the other 2 Velder Schloffen Hoppens. Hoppen. Velder Schloffen. Velder Schloffen. So is a better Corona. I'll have to give it a review. Just one of the ones I've not. It's must be one of the only fucking supermarket lagers I've not reviewed, to be honest with you. And Carlin. Why am I swirling the fucking bad habits you pick up? So is better. A better Corona. Chris Birch, are you planning on making any more videos where you travel around? Yes, I imagine it's tough with anxiety, but I enjoyed the ones you have done. Definitely. There may be one coming next week, possibly, because I think I'm going to my mum's house, and yeah, we're thinking about doing another pubs and bars video together with my mum, with Mummy Beer Monster, so you get to see her in the flesh, and yeah, just spend a bit of time with her mum, make a video together. If I end up staying the night or whatever, perhaps we'll even do a live, me and my mum together. That'd be nice. So it's nice to look back, to make memories with your family as well, which is why I like doing the vlogs and that sometimes. It's nice to look back on, especially where it's like the kids are involved or like a family member. But yeah, I enjoy doing them. But yeah, you're right, Chris. They're the hardest ones to make for me. This one will be easier, I think, because I'll be with my mum. Was the Folkestone one, I was on my own, and it's like you're in a place you don't know on your own, looking like a weirdo. But also my new camera's going to help because it's really discreet looking. It's not blatantly obvious that you're filming, if you know what I mean. Whereas last time I was like with my phone with a tripod, and like everybody knows you're filming. So some pubs you walk into and you think, oh, probably not a good idea to do it here. Have you ever taken the mic into the loo by mistake? Neil, yes, you missed it, mate. I think it was about 2 streams ago, and he got clipped by Jennifer on that particular live. So you'll know the live because there's a little clip you can click of me pissing. So is watery Corona, barbecue beer, off your guests you don't like. No Oktoberfest cockle juice. You should go. I'm not going to Oktoberfest beers left. I'm not going to kegs left. I'm down to my last keg. And there's only a couple of pints left of it. That's the Keller. A little bit tight this month, so I get paid. Yeah, a lot of stuff that I've had to pay out for. I was in a bit of debt, and I cleared off the debt, so I'm fucking skinning in a minute. You should go to the worst rated carvery sizzle you can find and have the cheapest pint. It's also like having a big family in that as well. It's and our little Alfie, the 3-year-old, he's got big problems. We don't know. He's definitely, I think he's like autistic or something. And like you feel bad for like going to do stuff like that and leaving Lisa with obviously the 4 other kids and him. It's really hard work. It really is. I mean, glass lifting with your mum. Yeah, fucking why not? You'll see what my mum's like. She doesn't act her age at all. Me and my mum will go out for a piss up. That's me. My beer wants that taste of beer. She likes beer as well. Not necessarily. She might drink beer because she's with me. She does. She's quite partial to a beer, but she drinks like gin and stuff like that, and well, all sorts really. Vodka, gin. Yeah, I know anxiety, so I can relate, but it doesn't affect my life anymore. But it's definitely an awkward one to battle, but you can definitely do it. Yeah, I mean, sometimes when you put yourself in an awkward position, a bit like when I started my YouTube channel or like that focusing video, you feel like you've a sense of achievement after because you know it's a hard thing for you to do, and it's very easy just to avoid them situations. But sometimes it can go wrong though, and you're like, you have a bad a bad experience, and then it makes you even more anxious for the next time. Last time the Folkestone one, luckily I didn't have any major troubles with anyone. So we'll post a clip in 2 minutes. Efforts on it. Yeah, folks, and I do want to visit Kip's Ale House again for the lagers, as they do seem to have a decent selection there. Yeah, I will do Folkestone again at some point as well. Give it a bit more time. I'll go back and do a lot of the suggested pubs that I missed in the comments. That's actually the most viewed video on the channel as well, believe it or not. Savage Jenny don't insult my delicious juice like that, bro. Pissing clip. If you want to hear me piss, I left my mic on. It was always going to happen one day. Cool mums, yeah. Yeah, my mum's a legend. You'll see that soon yourself. I mean, she's got 5 boys, so, you know, I suppose that's why she comes out. I've even been to a nightclub with my mum. Do you know what I mean? A few years ago now, but Chris Birchill, hey, if you like it, respect. There are worse beers than Soul and Corona out there. Everyone's got their own things they like, haven't they? Just watch the clip classic. I kind of remembered as well halfway through. Too fucking late now. I have to have a recovery time and go out and be normal. I won't go for like 3 days or so. Yeah, I get that as well, Chris. But she'll tell us a thing or two. Lucky I work from home, so unfortunate. Yeah, that'd be ideal. I'd like to find something I could do from home, to be honest with you. Obviously, I do YouTube, but it's not really a job at this stage, that's for sure. You normally have to pay. The only thing that's, I mean, I've had a lot of super chats the last couple of months, but you can't rely on that. That's people's generosity to do that all the time. But it has kind of been like almost like a job the last 2 months. But it's like it's just a few people giving big, so like a consistent thing. It's just randomly. I've been lucky, and a few people obviously that can afford it have given very generously. You normally have to pay $8.99 to listen to things like that. You have to try and make clips compilation, but I can't download them off YouTube. Yeah, you have to have YouTube Premium. Jennifer, you can get a free trial for that at a minute. Once you've got enough clips, maybe take the free trial for 30 days. And you don't have to watch no adverts and Corona and nice beers. Not for me. A lot of people like it. It's not for me. I'd genuinely rather be drinking this than Corona. Cheap beer. Jennifer, thanks for the piss link, I guess. Yeah, thanks for that. I suppose. Have you seen the cockle juice clip? Oh, fuck's sake. Jennifer's bringing out the compilation. We've got cockle juice clips, me eating mealworms clips. I threw them in the bin earlier because they stink for some reason. I think it's all the shit I've been feeding them. They absolutely stunk the fucking dining room out. That'll be all right till dustbin man comes. So I've got food in that. It's still in there, wrapped up in a plastic rag. I was going to feed them to the parrots, but they only eat like 2 of them each or something. There's fucking thousands of them. And I was thinking about taking them down the lake and feeding them to the swans or something, but there's just Stink. I saw the cockle juice vid. Never tried cockles. I like cockles, Neil, but these are pickled cockles. Didn't really like the pickled cockles that much, but the juice was just something else. So salty, it was unbelievable. I suppose it has to be salty because being a seafood, you know, you need a lot of salt to preserve it. I suppose. Oh. It's not like drinking the juice out of like a gherkin jar or whatever. Done that plenty of times. This is like next level. I'm in the pub right now watching Virtual Pub as nobody wants to speak to Dave Cameron's son. Bosh on the radio, mate. Get some takeaway beers and go home. Save yourself a few quid, mate. Enjoy us. Evening Shaker. Bosh. And then Reese Krispies. I've got to slow down. I'm fucking hammering these beers. I've been going under an hour and 20 minutes and I'm halfway through my third pint. Yes, go on in, Layla. I've said yes to Layla. What's the other ones? Have a bag, Chris, please. Make sure you shut the door when you go in. When you're going in, Layla. What?
He's doing a workout.
He's alright. Just let him do his thing. He's trying to pull the birds. T-Man's in the front room. He's like, got me weights in there. He's fucking doing a full-on workout in the front room now. T-Man, this is his nickname. His name's Tyler. Proud to say I'm off the tramp juices. Been a long time, but I'm drinking Pearl and Backer 4.5. That'll do me. Well done, mate. I'm all gravy, boss. How are you? What are you drinking tonight? Nothing fancy, mate. Felder Schloffen Lager. It is brewed by German Purity Law. It's in Asda. It's very cheap. Very cheap. 4 500ml cans for about $3.50. Leaving that in, everyone. It didn't tell me. I've been swimming and got an itchy ass. Thanks for sharing, mate. Mr. Ronald, bosh. How you doing, mate? Evening, mate. Bosh. Got home late. Had to stay on for an urgent job at work. On the beers now. Bosh. What are you drinking, Ronald? Welcome to the online pub, mate. Good to see you. And do check out Ronald's channel if you haven't done already, people. Sardines, wasabi, raw eggs, milk, but nah. Sardines. Oh, it's even worse than tuna. As a bit, yeah, they are not for the money. They're decent. They are decent. Very easy drinking. It's almost like the as the version of the Rheinbacher in Aldi. Mr. Ronald, I think you look like Beer Monster. A little bit, actually, yeah. Yeah, I can see it. Just a less ginger version. What a shame of the new Spanish IPO from Own Bargains. I'll see how expensive they are. Wales tomorrow. What's the name of the new Spanish IPO? Hold up, I've got one in the fridge. Complot IPA. It's called, mate. Complot IPA. All right, that's crack on, my man. Let's get fucking mortal. Mastic man. Bosh. How you doing, bud? Cheers, Adam. On the old Brooklyn Pills. Bosh. Yeah, I'd say this is kind of on the same sort of level as that. It's like a cheap slammer. Salmon, tuna, cod, haddock, lovely fish. Not mixed with beer though. But literally, that's what she wants me to do: is drink like beer mixed with a tin of tuna and fucking sardines and shit. Oh, not India. I can see the resemblance, just not as fat. Facts, mate. I raise my cans to all my blessed beer drinkers out there. I love you all. How you doing, Sammy? Cheers, Gaffer. I think they're £1 a bottle when you got them. You could only buy them in a 6-pack Reese Krispies, and the 6 330ml bottles are £5.99 in my home bargains. Oh yeah, and milk. Let's not forget the milk. Beer, sardines, tuna, and milk with, what was it? A bit of wasabi or something. Oh, nah, this is gonna make me ill. Maybe for the 10k special. If we ever get there. Wasabi and chili. Oh, it's the thought of that. Does not sound good to me. About 10:30, I'm probably going to go over on the phone. Obviously, you only get limited hours on the free version of StreamYard. Horse rat. It's not. That's not going to be a deal sealer, Jen. This fish mixing fish and I definitely need to get a blender to even consider it, because just the thought of like tuna and sardine fucking chunks, it's just going to make me gag. What's this fucking? I'm a celebrity. £2.50 off Temu. Oh, don't. I had to get a new fucking memory card for my camera today, because the one I've got's been playing up because it's not fast enough to do 4K 120 frames. I've done a beer review last night. It just died. It's just frozen. It's happened on a few videos. If you've noticed, if you've watched them to the end, it's kind of gone. And I've quickly finished up the video. Yeah, I bought a new memory card 2 days ago from Amazon, and it was even worse than the one I already had. I bought a 0.5 terabyte memory card for fuck all because it was useless. And then, I googled what memory card do I need for my camera, and amazingly, went out and bought one that said it's compatible, and it works fine. Why didn't I just do that in the fucking first place? And I've got 0.5 terabyte memory card that's just existing. I don't know what to do with it. I might put it in one of the kids' tablets or something. I don't know. Sure, I'll find a use for it. So if I post you a blender, you do it. God. Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, great film. Not seen that one, mate. Yeah, I watched the film last night. Oh, shit. Read the fucking instructions. Who does that? People who don't waste money buying memory cards for nothing. I watched a film called The Platform 2. You might have seen The Platform 1 on Netflix. They've got a Platform 2 now. I ain't got Netflix, but I watched it on Kodi. It's if you ain't seen it, it's weird. It's like basically 500 rooms with like a lift that goes between all the rooms, giving them food. And everybody picks a meal that they want, and it goes through all the floors, and they have to eat their meal off this massive table. But people get greedy and eat other people's stuff, and then the ones at the bottom starve, and it just turns into like chaos. Kind of mad film. Honest, not very good though. Struggling to keep my eyes open towards the end because it just got worse as it went along. Oh, Jennifer, my sweetheart, I'm in the background reading your text while I'm scrubbing my floor.
Have you got my muscles?
I think you need to calm down, you two.
You have an almost full.
Yeah, Tyler, I think you should put the weights down there, mate. It's not good to be doing weights at your age.
No, then.
No.
I did my next big push up.
Who are you trying to pull?
No one.
You've got a bird already, haven't you?
No, but.
Yeah, Tyler, what did I say? Put them down. All of them, put them all back. You didn't even ask if you could use them for a start. Anyway, you go. Come on. Go on. Let's have on your muscles. Hang on out there.
No, punch you in the belly, yeah.
How lean is he? This is I don't feed him.
Mate, why is it not saying?
I'd be like that if I didn't love beer so much.
Yeah.
Right, shut the door, kids. Yeah, do push-ups instead. Fucking hell, mate. It's not good doing weights and that, is it? Keep your noise down as well. Alfie's awake. Right, Keith Hunt. Keith says, Ronald. I'll see if he settles down. I might have to let the car take over again if he don't settle down. He's been right hard work this week. Not 3-year-old, he really has. We even called someone earlier to see how much it would cost to go private to get him diagnosed with whatever's wrong with him. Because he's just been really hard work. He was launching things at me earlier in the front room. I'm finding it really funny, like in big heavy toys and stuff like that. I tell him no, he don't listen, he just laughs and carries on doing it. Oh, Mr. Ronald, great to see you in the chat. Hello, on the background until I finish my chores. Trying to think of some clever comment about scrubbers. What? Scrubbers, but can't think of one. There you go, that do. Wondering if Keith's got a French fade outfit on. Go on, Keith. We'll have to send him one. They get Keith in a French maid's outfit singing a bit of Pavarotti on TikTok. Fucking hell. I can imagine that. Right, you two. You two. Can you stop? Alfie has just woke up. You jumping around and that is not helping. His room is above the front room. Yeah? Chill out, will ya? Or go to bed. Fucking hell. Them two have got like fucking Joe Wicks or something in the front room jumping around and fucking been on some mad fitness one since they got hold of the weights. What's that all about? I'll get on to fit me, Jen, so I'm just in my wife runs. Then Byron, welcome to the live, mate. Anybody wants to jump on for a chat, actually join me on the live, just let me know before I go on the phone. About 10:30, I'm going on the phone. So if anyone wants to come and say hello. So we've got a face to name. We had a win went on earlier. You're more than welcome. Just let me know. I'll put a link. I know you just click the link and you'll be on. You having a beer tonight, Byron? All of a sudden, said a load more people join. I took a diarrhea shit on my teacher's doorstep. What? Fucking hell. What's she do to upset you? Stealth. Bosh. Hey there, mate. Welcome to the online babies and fella. Just had a few new people join. Say hello, people. Say hello. Who's having a drink tonight? And anybody got any plans for the weekend or anything like that? For the third week in a row, they're planning to go Wildwood and see if it actually happens this time. Tomorrow. We know it's something serious with the car now, so. Bosh, not bad, Joe. Yeah, pretty good, mate. Pretty good. She stepped in it. Oh, lovely. Izmit. Cheers. Bosh. Turkish brother from another mother. If I ever go to Turkey, Izmit, if I'm anywhere near you, we'll have to come and have a beer. We won't be able to talk to each other. We're just could keep universal washing each other. That'd be funny. Beer wants to meet Izmit. Bosh, 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 bosh. Both probably attempt talking to each other and be like, I ain't got a fucking clue what you're saying, mate. Just bosh, let's have another beer. Was gonna go out on a bike, but it's got to be Mudfest. Eye of the Hills. What? I'm drinking my own piss. What are you drinking, Carlin? Byron, you're getting a bit weird, mate. You can use Google Translate, but it's not the same. You're amazing. Cheers, mate. Bosh. Turkish slag. Hope there's not too many gross people in with shit jokes tonight, Adam, because I'm having some chocolate eclairs later. It's really chilled at the minute, but later when we go on the phone, around 10:30, that's when you're gonna get all the fucking that's when you're gonna get all the weird ones. Dread light tarot, Carlin. Oh no, oh, you don't drinking Carlin, are you? Fucking hell. Oh, just the thought of drinking that. Enough to give a man nightmares. Jim D, it's Beer Monster o'clock.
BOSH.
It's not fish. Piss water, mate. You know, it's like fucking horrible as well. Could be worse. You could. On Zuba. Oh, mate, I don't know what fucking. That was rough. That Zuba surprised me how bad that was. I don't know if it's just a dodgy can or what, but. I put a little shit in it too. I've had enough of your shit. Low Bush. You're okay? Yeah, I'm good, thank you, mate. It fucking retains his head surprisingly well, this cheap old beer as well. It ain't perfect, but there's a lot worse beers you could be drinking. Go on, mate. What's your top 3 beers? I don't know, mate. Top 3 beers. I was just tried so many beers. I just couldn't possibly pick. Maybe one day I'll have a good think about it and do a video on it. Top 10 beers, or maybe like top 10 lagers, top 10 stouts. You know what I mean? Like per category, like do different categories or something like that. I think that's not a bad idea, actually. But then there's a lot of beers I've not tried still, so it's like I feel like I need to try a few more first. Oh my god, Jim D, is that your puppy? They're cute. Was X. Bad Adam, that's too gross. It's just, it's not even funny. If it was funny, I wouldn't mind, but it's not even funny, is it? Really? But I'm pretty sure that you said earlier that something about a teacher or something, so I think it's just a kid, which shouldn't be here anyway, so. Top 10 beers is a good chat. Perhaps I could do the top 10 beers that I've reviewed, because obviously you're going to get people saying, how's that not in the top 10? How's that not? But like just the top 10 that I've reviewed on the channel. Top 10 lagers I've reviewed on the channel. You know, obviously like lager is going to be really competitive because I've reviewed a hell of a lot of lagers. But some of the other categories like stouts, there'll probably be a few ones that you're thinking, how's that in the top 10? But I can only do the top 10 I've tried. I might have only done 20 stouts on the channel. Do you know what I mean? So you'd have to sort of look through all the stouts I've done to see what, you know, selection I had to pick from, if you like. And worst top 10, yes. When I move out and do all my new home up, you and the family are welcome to come. Thank you, Jamie, mate. I appreciate that, bud. In Germany. BOSH. Or Brass. To be soon. I bet you can't wait, Jamie, can you? Jennifer, did you and Andrew Stevens have any arguments or whatever in chat? Have you had any arguments or anything in chat that I've missed or something? Just a random one, just because that's to do with what I want to talk to you later. But I feel like I've missed something because he's like asked me a few questions and I'm like, I ain't got a clue what you're on about. And then I sort of said that to him as a response and he hasn't replied. No, not enough. But he's even, I don't know. Not bad. Samples of old Tisky. So, can't fucking wait, I bet, mate. He pretty much, I'll just tell you something. He pretty much said to me, who's Jennifer then? Are you going to let me know? Otherwise, mate, I might have to just leave the channel. I'm thinking, what? I said, Jennifer is a person who joined discovered the channel about a year ago on a beer review, and she joins all the lives, and she's from Newcastle, and says she's a female. Like, same as anybody could be, unless somebody actually comes on camera, anybody could be anybody. But like, I don't know. I said why, sort of thing, and he didn't reply. He's not here tonight. I'm just wondering if something had happened that I didn't know about, or something. I just don't get it. Yes, brother, on the phone, laptop, updating red wine, and now Polish lager. Oh, great. Enjoying Major C. I think Adam, that Bob argued with all the mods at some points. Bob. What's up? How you doing, Jason? Patrick Jones. Bosh. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you, buddy. How you doing, mate? Just chilling, having a beer on your night booze as always, mate. Bosh to you, fella. Identifies as a cat. I don't know, but unless obviously he replies to me, I don't know what the issue is. Or I have to try and resolve it because I ain't got a fucking clue. But yeah, it's kind of frustrating. Jason! Patrick Jones, thank you very much for your $20 super chat, mate. Thank you so much, mate. Bosh to you, fella. I hope you're keeping well, mate. I hope you're health and that. How's your health going, Jason? Good to have you in again, mate. And we're always here if you want to chat, buddy. We said that to you the other night, didn't we? Thank you so much for your generosity, mate, and supporting my channel. Really appreciated, mate. What a guy. What a guy. Thank you so much, mate. Can we get a bosh for Jason in the chat, people? That is very, very generous of you, mate. Thank you so much. Honestly, mate. Not bad, mate. Actually, pretty good because we had something wrong with the car today, and I was dreading it. All the warning lights and that come on, and our mechanic come back. Well, our next door neighbour's a mechanic. He come back from holiday today. Put his little machine in. It's just a bit of soot in the exhaust, and there's some stuff I can buy off Amazon to put in the tank, in the diesel tank. It should sort it out, hopefully. Bosh, Jason, bosh from Andreas. Michael is in the chat. Thank you for supporting the channel. Yes, remember from the other night, keep as well. I'm 6 foot up. Well, that's always a positive, mate, isn't it? Bosh himself. Chris, how you doing, mate? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Have a good weekend. Get a few slaggers open and keep it rocking, Beer Monster. Have a good one, mate. Keep up the good work, mate. Thank you so much. That's that set off me Google for some reason. Thank you very much, Chris. You too, buddy. You have a great weekend, mate. He looks like a handsome fella, doesn't he, Chris G? Look at him. Look at him. I'm not gay or nothing, but fucking hell, he looks like a handsome fella. I have an eBay I have an eBay F-150. I don't know what that is, if I'm perfectly honest, Jason, mate. Is that a car? Oh, you have is that the name of your eBay account? Oh, I'm confused. Off to the litter tray. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Hopefully. Hopefully my teeth don't blind you, mate. Yeah, you have got really good. If you've been to Turkey or whatever, you're the old teeth done, Chris. I could do that myself. Mine are fucking terrible. I got a phobia of a dentist, so until I'm like screaming out in agony, I won't go. I ain't been to the dentist since I was 13. And the last time I went, they wanted to pull loads of teeth out and all that. And obviously, I didn't have it done. I'm still alive, obviously. I've just got dodgy teeth now. Did you have those teeth on the NHS, Chris? Turkish teeth, mate. And tell me a great place. Hey, they look cracking, mate. I've done a good job. It's a truck for F-150. I'm proving a point that eBay sells quality parts. Ah. Okay, you've got them. All right, guys, I just got to pop to the what's that? How long you been doing this channel? Just over 2 years. Just over 2 years. It was 2 weeks. 2 years. I started it in the summer holidays, like 2 years ago. So obviously summer holidays are gone now. So it's just over 2 years. The channel was like 8, 9 years old, but I had a channel just to watch other people pretty much before I actually posted any videos. Yeah, I've been doing the beer reviews for about 2 years. Just over 2 years. Chris, they look great, mate. Yeah, I've just got to pop to the loop, people. I am going to mute my mic. They're only me pissing like last time. 2 minutes, people. BOSH. So, people, I'm getting worried about 2 of my boys. They must be bored or homosexual, one or the other, but they're both putting plats in each other's hair in the kitchen. What the fuck? I don't ever laugh, but yeah, interesting what you do when you're bored, isn't it? You should play a clip every time instead of just silence. Play a clip. I wish I could. I wouldn't. There probably is a way. I just don't know how to do it. Probably is.
I'm pretty sure you.
I think. No, well, it's just saying it's silent. That's got to be silent as well, Callum, isn't it? That's not going to solve the problem. That'd be a perfect time to run an ad, wouldn't it? I think like there should be a way to like if I have to go for a piss, just put an advert on because people are more likely to watch it then because they know I've gone for a piss. You know, when I come back, I can turn the advert off. Sell me butt plugs and all that. You know what I mean? What do you do for a living, sir? I don't work. I'm disabled, Jason, mate. So I just do YouTube as like a little extra source of income, if you like. But yeah, I don't work. I used to be a bricklayer before I got too ill to do it. I'm a qualified bricklayer. That's my trade. And I've done a bit of forklift driving and stuff when I was younger, but I haven't worked since. Well, God, how long is it now? I was 23 last time I worked. So yeah, a long time. It wasn't serious though. Simo has music that plays when he pops out. Oh, does he? I've got skid marks in my undies now. Come on, mate. Behave yourself, mate. Don't have to kick you again. I was saying the clip of you pissing where you were talking about would be funny in that iconic way. You know, ironic way, yeah, just oh, I might at this point I might as well just fucking leave the mic on and go for a piss, might I? You've all heard it anyway. What I asked you what you do for a job, you're a YouTube content creator. Yeah, but it's not really a job, is it, Keith? It's not really with Channel Mass Small, it's not a job. From YouTube itself, I get paid about 40 quid a month from adverts, my beer reviews. Everything else is from memberships, super chats, all that sort of stuff. So, and you can't rely on that because you never know what you're going to get. Do you know what I mean? And especially like a lot of people struggle for money in that these days. Fucking self Christmas and all that coming up, bro. A labourer for brick block land. Oh, you a labourer? Ah, yeah. You can't beat a good as a bricklayer. A good labourer is a massive blessing. That's for sure. If you've got a good labourer, they're worth their weight in gold. And a professional sperm donor. That could be another little side, income, wouldn't it? They definitely work. Too late. I'll kick him out for 24 hours. Foundation. Jason sent another 20 because it sort of shocked me. That one. Thank you very much, Jason. Jesus, mate. Wow. Thank you so much, buddy. Cheers to you, fella. Bosh. Mate, that is fucking unbelievable. Thank you so much, mate. For your generosity, mate. Bosh you, brother. I think the boys want to show you their
He's getting drafted out. He's in his undies.
yeah, he ain't coming on in his undies. They want to show you what they've been doing. Pigtails. Seriously. Bosh, Andreas, yes. Bosh, Jason, for supporting the channel, man. Thank you so much. Happy weekend, all. Well, you've just put a smile on my face there, Jason. So thank you so much for that, mate. Bosh you, fella. What's everybody drinking tonight? Any online boozer? Anybody having a beer? Bosh, Jason. Bosh. Yes. Mummy Beer Monster. It's not like you shoot blanks. I'm sure there's lots of lesbian couples out there that have turkey. Need a fresh. There we go. Make you proud, boys. Now we've got to do now. Say hello, darlings.
Hello, darling. With gaming controllers.
I hope you know. I'm going to screenshot this and send it to your girlfriends. Any girlfriends you ever get for the rest of your life.
I know, yeah.
I'm starting to worry it might be boyfriends.
For him.
Yeah, I'm going to show you a girlfriend. She's going to dump you, Tyler.
Then you'll get a boyfriend.
What?
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah, that's what I with.
Rum boys.
Gaming.
Go on, take screenshots.
Don't need to. It's there. It's. You can put the video back on at any time. Right.
Bye bye.
Go and are you to that fucking board? Seriously, you got PlayStations, Xboxes. And
Bye
Sorry.
bye, darling.
yeah, right. Go on. This is online pub. We ain't got time for that. Jesus, it's going to scare everyone off. 2% vodka. Oh, Jesus, Jason. Not here to mess about, mate. But Black Sheep, proper job, and a Bots Reserve. Nice. Nice little mix there, mate. Enjoy your vodka, Jason. Enjoy a little combo there, Stealth. Maybe a Tisky or two. Rum boys going to pour eyeing a Dunkel. Oh, lovely. Enjoy, Andreas. I'm not sure I've tried that one. Posted on Facebook. I lost my wallet a couple of days ago. Fucking hell. Yeah. Was that to me by any chance, Jason? Thank you for that, mate. That was just, mate, that was incredible. He was drunk. Oh, no. So I was worried that that was the case. Unfortunately, I can't refund super chats either. So keep that in mind if you have too much vodka, yeah? There are some platforms that you can refund people, but you can't on YouTube. But no, thanks so much, mate. Honestly, like, what a fucking guy. Honestly, if you don't know, Jason, the last live I've done, he sent me $100 3 times in the space of like 20 minutes or something. He sent me $300 US, and I was just like, wow, like, absolutely insane. I lost mine when I was drunk and it got returned, but I don't know who it was, so I couldn't rule. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? It's a shame because I think people like that deserve to be rewarded because it ain't just about the whatever money you got in your wallet. It's all your cards. Maybe you got like a picture, a personal picture in there or something. That, and your wallet obviously ain't free. You might have a nice wallet. You might have had a few £100 in it or whatever. I remember I lost a wallet once. I'd literally just got paid. This was years ago when I was working, and I had my whole wage check in my wallet. I lost my wallet and it got handed in, but the cash was gone. It got handed into the police station, but obviously I don't think the person who handed it in took the money. I think somebody else took the money and just left it there, and then somebody else handed it in. You know, that was a rough week. I remember that. Literally, imagine you've just been paid. And I used to live week to week, just been paid. And I was like, fuck, what am I going to do? Begged still and borrowed that week. Punk IPA now, just a shadow of what it was in 2015. This one ago. Then 3 in the fridge. Yeah, it's not what it used to be, is it, Michael, mate? Unfortunately, mate. It's a lot of Brewdog beers have gone down the same path. For ages, I felt so bad. All the brew poo stuff isn't good as it used to be. Poo dog. On the pool on Oktoberfest. That's Gary. Enjoy, mate. Nice beer, that. I've not had it this year. I've got one up on shelf from last year. I can't believe it's been a whole year since last year. It sounds really dumb, doesn't it? Since I tried them last year. Papa, I was in ICU for flesh-eating bacteria. Died for 1 minute 38 seconds. I'm alive now, but there's nothing in life what I would not. Jason, I remember you saying something like that. I think you was a bit drunk, and it was a slightly different version of the same thing what you just said there. Yeah, I don't think you actually said about the flesh-eating bacteria. Jesus. I died for 1 minute and 38 seconds. There's nothing in this life that I would not give up. I think. Do you mean? Is that what you meant? I had 2 extra holes in my neck. Well, you have them now. 2 extra holes in your neck. Bloody hell! I can fucking hell. Thank God you're okay, mate. That must have been fucking scary. Jesus. Oh, they're closed. Closed. We drink the vodka, we pouring out the freaking holes, wouldn't it? Sorry, that's not funny, but sometimes what you can do is joke about it. And it fucking hell, mate. That is. Thank God they closed. Jesus. I remember you saying that the other night as well about your parents and brother, was it? The other night. All passed. That's and well, we're here for you, mate. You're always welcome here if you ever need a chat. Don't feel like you're on your. Don't feel like you're alone, mate. I mean that genuinely, mate. There's a lot of people with like similar sort of situations that join your online pub for whatever reason they can't go to a real pub, and you know, that's what it's all about, mate. And we've got a great bunch of people in here. You've probably noticed just a great core group of people that are here every time. I was left alone, friend. It sucks, but it is what it is. Oh, mate. Yeah, I can imagine that being really shit. To sort of wake up from that, and you kind of want someone there, don't you? Yeah, man. But you're still here, mate. You're still fighting on. You're on the vodka. Happy days, mate. And hopefully things will get better for you soon, bud. I'm on a very little family too, but someone to hold your hand when you need it is worth more. That, Jen, absolutely, I can imagine that. I'm lucky I've got a really big family. We're not exactly the closest family. As far as like, obviously I've got my family that I live with, but you know, sometimes like you find in families like on my dad's side, we had my nan, when she passed, she was almost like the leader of the family and kept everybody together. And we used to meet up regularly and stuff like that. And when she passed, everybody just kind of drifted away on my dad's side. Sometimes that happens with families as well. And it's sad. I'm an arse, I'm not friendly. My family avoided me. No one can blame then. Well, I don't know your story, mate, but it's never too late to turn things around, mate, is it? Make a fresh start. You can't do nothing about shit you've done in the past, can you? No one can. Pick your friends, but you got to part with the family. Like I have good friends. I'm just trying to find me wire for me using. I'm switching over to the phone soon, people. In about 15 minutes. Be nice if you guys come along. They're probably liven up a bit. They'll get a lot more people on the phone normally. Definitely, and lots of other people, great people in the chat. My ex-hubby, who That owes me a PD still. I don't go Tisky on it though, Jen. That's my excuse. Feel a bit down, Jason. Watch me on the word. Yeah, Keith does TikTok. He sings like fucking Pavarotti. Cheer you up, mate. He's a lovely guy as well. It's never too late. All my love to you and your followers. Thank you, Jason, mate. Appreciate that. It is never too late. You know, your family. No, if anyone's going to forgive you for stuff you've done in the past, it's your family. Plus, you can make friends. A good friend can be just as good as a family member sometimes, especially if it's like a like-minded friend. You got stuff in common and stuff like that. And even internet friends, even us lot can become your friend, and you can exchange phone numbers and stuff like that. There's a lot of people in the live here I've got on Facebook, and I've got their numbers and stuff, and we chat regularly. If there was a Tisky on PD, do you not think I would get my own? Well, the way fucking the perfect draft seems to work, they'll bring it out and it'll be fucking more expensive than all the German stuff, which is what they seem to do with a lot of like kind of lagers that ain't German. Make them more expensive than the German ones, which is an interesting decision. Surely it's not down to them. It's down to the price that these companies are selling it to them for. Obviously, beer's very cheap in Germany, isn't it? They probably make loads of profit off the German stuff, even though they sell it cheaper. God bless them Germans, you know, mate. They do know how to make a nice beer, that's for sure. Evening, you big gentleman's relish ring pie. Bosh. Ali D's in the house. Recognise Bosh. How you doing, Ali D, mate? Great to have you in. Typo cream. Big cream. Gentleman's relish cream pie. Bosh. Ali D's on full straight away. I go to Morrison's and I have a price per unit. Tisky's cheaper per. No way. First per litre than Carlin. Fucking hell. It's a no brainer. Jenny, have you got an Asda near you? Give that one a go, honestly. That is very cheap and it's very good for the money. Velder Schloffenhofen or whatever. The only problem is the name. It's brewed by the German purity law, like the Rheinbacher. It's the same ABV as Rheinbacher. It's very decent for the money. It really is. Head retains really well. Small bubbles, look. It's fucking well on the money for the price. I think it's $3.60 for 4 500ml cans, and it's brewed by German purity law. Is it only no? Any Asda, I think. Any Asda. They sell it in bottles as well. £1.10 for a 500ml bottle, and they're brown bottles. This is the result. Life is too short. If your loved ones, happy weekend to you all. Bosh, Jason. You too, brother. Looks lovely and clean. Yeah, it is. Honestly, it's an absolute no-brainer for the money. If you want a cheap beer that you can just chug, 4.5%, same as a Rheinbacher, brewed by the German purity law, but it's actually produced in France. I'm sure when I reviewed it. Yeah, produced in France, but it's brewed in accordance to German purity law. It says it on the front of the can there. Look, if you see brewed according to the German purity law, which means you've only got 3 ingredients for it to be brewed by German purity law. And we should get them. Yeah, ingredients: water, barley malt, and hops. 3 ingredients. That's the way your lager should be made. So, you know, while it's not as good as some of the more premium stuff, for that price, you're not going to find much better for that money. You're not. Definitely give it a go. Carlin and Foster's, Tennant's Piss Water. You know, mate. How are you this Friday evening in the chat? Just been watching Wales throw away a 2-0 lead. Oh, mate, and draw to Iceland. It would be worse if lost to the Greeks, you slag. Sure, it could have been worse. And didn't Iceland do us as well? 2 years back. They my friend. Hope you're well. Evening, Jennifer. How are we? Top night again. So I've got to take the other half home. He's had enough. Oh, Jesus. Good to have you in, Chardonnay. Have a great weekend if that means if that meant you're going. Have a Tisky, no comment after that. Then okay, keep how you doing. Jason has dropped another nuke. Another $20 super chat. Jason, mate. Thank you so much, mate. Honestly. Mate. Fucking hell. Just thank you so much. You don't have to we're happy just to chat to me. You don't have to keep throwing money at me. I appreciate it. Of course I do. It makes a difference in me and my family's life, but we'll talk to you without you having to donate the money, mate. Don't worry about that. Has anybody tried anything from Steam Brew? I brought it for on the can. Is that in Aldi's? Not in Aldi's, in Lidl's. And it does have a very interesting can. It's quite a nice beer as well. It's not bad. Yeah, Jason, thank you so much. BOSH, says Andreas. What's the beer you're talking about, Ad? Carlin, Madrid. For thanks for being my voice, mate. What do you mean? Thanks for being your voice, buddy. I don't know what you mean by that, mate. What do you mean by that, Jason? What's the name of that can? Yeah. I call it Velderschloffen, but there's that weird kind of thing above the O, which means it's probably something completely different. Velderschloffen. Yeah. And as the can looks a bit cheap, to be fair, but the beer inside it is fine. So brewed by German purity law. 500 mils as well. 500 ml cans, you can see there. Cheap and cheerful. If you're on a budget and you fancy a fairly, you don't fancy drinking Carlin and fucking UK brewed Stella, and you got an Asda nearby, I really highly recommend that. P45 for Carly. Heineken Blade or stripper pole next channel purchase. Stripper pole. I'm not sure. I typed it and say it. Thanks for putting my. Oh, right, no worries. No worries, Jason, mate. More than welcome, buddy. Velderschlossen. Yeah, it's a good beer for that price range. You know, what I mean, there's much better beers, but that price range, if you're looking to get, 500 ml cans for what's it work out about 90 pence each or something, 85p each. But it's right at the bottom of the price bracket, and it's a good beer. Does it taste like Tisky? No. It doesn't taste like Tisky. It tastes more like Rheinbacher from Aldi. Jason, love from across the globe. Bosh. That's one good thing I like about this online pub as well. When you go to your local pub, it's just all locals, isn't it? But your online pub, you get people from all over the world just coming together, chatting, having a beer. It's good. Sometimes you get the odd problem. You get like the old Indians, not Indian, I don't know what they are, but people that don't drink and all that. Stop drinking, stop vaping, you know, especially when we go on the phone in a minute. That's got to happen. It's always a thing. But is what it is. Tisky is a bit sweet taste. Yeah, to be fair, it's not as sweet as Tisky. It's definitely more along the lines of a Rheinbacher, Jen. I mean, I'd rather drink Polish Tisky than the Wilder Schloffen, to be honest. But it's still nice. That is funny. Yeah, they'll get instant 24-hour bans. Yeah, the moderators sort them out. Why are you drinking? It's bad for you. Why'd you join an online pub and tell everybody not to fucking drink? I mean, Jesus. Fucking hell. It's like joining going into a mosque and saying, believe in Jesus. It's not going to go down well, is it? Have a good night, all. Where nowadays, lightweights nowadays. Wish you a cracking night. Drink for us. Chardonnay, you and your fella. I hope you have a fantastic weekend and then rest of your night. Who knows what could happen? Bosh to you both. And it's been great chatting to you again, Chardonnay. It's I'm glad you found the channel. It's always nice to find nice, new, good people to chat to. Wilder Schloffen, Gofferhofer, Weinstefan, or Cream Pie Boschen. Cream Pie Boschen. There you go. I found the name. If I make my own beer one day, Cream Pie Boschenhofen. Any squiggles did he don't drink or US? Oh god, I know. Instant 24-hour ban. It does get bloody annoying, doesn't it? I actually do quite like this this fusion liquid. I might have to get this more often, you know. It's not sweet. It's a fruity one, but it's got like menthol in that in it. It's not sweet at all. Enjoying it. And it's got hardly any nicotine in it as well. Your beer got called Watch the Birdie. Watch the Birdie. Like I say, I need a bit of bobbed German woman to kick my ass. Any takers? A big boobed German woman to kick my ass. Don't think we got any German women in here. Actually, we have some Germans sometimes come in. We've got a few German people in the lives sometimes. They're English speaking, like, but no German women that I know of. You never know, though, do you? You never know. Cockle juice would be good too. People will think it's fucking spunk cockle juice. It sounds a bit too much like cock juice, doesn't it? They want to buy that. Cockle birdie. Cockle. You know what are you doing? Cockle birdie, pal. You know, though, if I do ever bring my own beer, I'm definitely going to have fun with a name. That's for sure. It's some great ideas. I've only got to ask you guys, and if ever it happens, I get to bring my own beer. I'll just do like a poll or something, and you guys can pick the name of it. I'll get some good suggestions, narrow it down to about 5, and then do a poll. Cucumber IPA. What are you doing, Tyler?
Ow.
He's undoing his hair. Yeah, it's hurting you now, isn't it? Now you got a bush head.
Yeah, I do.
I'll be linked to the events that happened on the live over the years. Had yeah, named after moments on the lives. Yeah, that's a great idea. But it's got to happen first. Maybe one day it'll happen. Who knows? Who knows what could happen? I'll definitely, if ever the opportunity come, I'll definitely grab it with both hands. Have to have a strong cider called Lambo's Cock. Any sailors, men, women, I am going to buy a sailboat and need help. You want to buy a sailboat? Oh, wow. I don't know, but fucking hell, that sounds amazing. That sounds like an adventure right there, bro. I haven't, but I have tried a cucumber beer before called Cucumber Blessings, and I actually liked it. If Paul went in did a collab, no reason why he couldn't add. Yeah, true. But I'm not so like sort of I won't go like approaching companies and stuff like that. Which I think some other people like I'm not like that. It's some like I'll wait for them to come to me. I'm not really one for reaching out. I have a YouTube channel and you want to know, I did mention the other day somebody has reached to me out about a future project, top secret. Can't tell you what it's about, but I'm waiting to hear back from them still. It's a new product, beer related, should we say. I can't tell you what it is, but they want me to be a part of it and a tester and that as well. So we'll see what happens. But it's top. I cannot say nothing about it. That's like the main annoying thing. Jason Patrick Jones, people used to say hello, sailor, to add in the clubs, so he might have seen in history. Fuck off. What a goddamn ass cock. Well, I got you for a piss again, people. 2 secs. Bash. Right. Back on a Frankie Keller. And then Lisa to come back from work. I got beers in the boot of her car. She's at work. I've done the Wilder Schloffenhoffens. I've got a few pints left in the Frankie Keller beer. Other than that, I ain't got a lot of fucking beer in the fridge, so I need her to come back. There's the beers. Left them in the boot of the motor. Or she went to work. What an ass cock. Mm. Maybe do a spirit that's super strong called Phone 9. Guaranteed. The cucumber, you're trailing lad. No, no, it's a B&M bargain sponsorship. I've worked out what the top secret beer related thing is. It's a feel stop you pissing while drinking. Hit me up. Still free, why don't you just get those hose fitted? My own bargain sponsorship. I can't say what it is. I cannot say. I don't even fully know myself what exactly it is, but it's yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know the full details. Even though I wanted to tell you, I couldn't tell you much at this stage, but I definitely can't. I've had to sign something to not talk about it. Are still on full screen or done? We're still on the full screen. Oh, it's it's gone 10:30, isn't it? It's me. Welcome back, Win. Last 6 toys and royals called Fuck the Queen Harry. Go fuck the Queen Harry Potter, you goddamn ass cock. Bosh. Do you remember my voice? Yes. I've noticed you reached 3.5k subs there. Another milestone reached, bro. Well, I hit 2 milestones today actually on the channel. Well, it was yesterday, sorry. I posted it today on Facebook. I hit 3.5k subscribers and 500,000 views on the channel, both in one day at the same time. Double whammy. So yeah. Thank you, LED, mate. I appreciate that. Maybe it's cockle flavoured beer. That looks refreshing. Yeah, it is. It's an unfiltered lager. It is very refreshing. It's German as well. Very nice. Well, beer flavoured cockles. Beer flavoured cockles. Get it all, fucking hell. Oh, top stuff, bro. Thank you, LED, mate. It's been fucking crazy the last month or so. It really has. And Jason has just made it even more crazy. Sent a $20 super chat. Jason, thank you very much, mate. Once again. Wow. That's like 4 times now, isn't it, mate? Shit. Thank you. That's $80. Cream pie bosh to that, LED. Bosh. Boom. Have a brew of me. Thank you, Jason, mate. I wish you went straight in fucking bank account. I'll be fucking getting the delivery in. The missus, thankfully, is going to be back from work probably within the next half hour with the beers I left in the boot. Thank you so much for that, Jason. Bosh, Andreas. Bish, bash, bosh. Still. New beer coming soon. Dance monkey. Dance monkey. Cheers, people. What's in the PD ad? Franziskaner Keller beer. That the original one's empty. I've got no more kegs in the house. All I've got is the Pro with some Frankie Keller in it. When that's gone, I've got nothing. I've got nothing on order either, so I'll probably order some more Monday, possibly. I don't know. I've had a bit of a tough month. I've paid off some debt and stuff like that, and it's kind of fucked me in the ass. Which is why I've been drinking the cheapos tonight and on the last live. So yeah, but at the end of the month, when I get paid, I'll definitely buy. I might try and see if I can sneak in a couple of kegs next week. I don't know. Get the strippers pole so the boys can tuck £10 notes in your G-string head. Okay, hell, Jen. Do you like Frankie Keller? Ali D, I didn't at first. I wasn't sure on it. Now it's really grown on me. Yeah, it took a while because it's a lager, but it's very flavoursome for a lager, but it still tastes like a lager. And I don't know, it's something a bit different than the norm, and it took a while to grow on me, and now I really like it. I don't know if I could drink it all night though. I don't think I could. It's quite rich for a lager. I've been sort of having cheap as the one, sort of mixing it, you know, one of them sort of thing. But I've run out of the cheap as the ones, so like, I like it as a sort of as a non-session beer, just sort of mixing it up a bit. Yeah, beer name fuck mean yes with extra chili. I find that with Keller they're an odd one. Yeah, they are. It really took some getting used to. I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to appreciate it now, but I really wasn't sure. It's the second time I bought this keg. The first time I don't know. And having the Pro being able to sort of adjust the temperature and that helps. But I think there's more just getting used to a style. It's almost like it's a lager, but it's so different from a normal lager that it's almost like its own style in its own right. It's not just an unfiltered lager. It's brewed at different temperatures and stuff like that. It is like a beer style in its own right, sort of thing. But it is nice once you get used to it. Oh, fuck. Go to Nutterland on what? Go to Nutterland. Fuck it. Go to Nutterland on phone. Let's do it then, people. Do you read? I'm halfway through Gravity Rainbow Crazy book. Unfortunately, I'm dyslexic, mate. So I read the words, but nothing goes home in the brain of mine. I can read the words, but I don't like make a story out of the words. So I don't read no, unless it's like a short article or in a magazine or paper or whatever. It's yeah, there's no purpose to me reading because it just don't register. I think you need 3 beers of different style to fully appreciate it and decide if you like the taste or not. Yeah, true. That is true. Sometimes even more than that. Because some beers are like the same style and very similar. And then sometimes you can get some that are quite different, even though they're classed as like stouts. If you had 3 sweet stouts, you might be like, no, I don't like stouts. You've got to try like different sub styles of the same style, subcategories, if you like traditional sweet, something in between. Right, guys, I am going to switch over to the phone. I'll be back live in like 5 minutes tops on the phone for the last couple of hours. Thank you for joining this live, and I'll catch you on the phone. Hopefully, it will go a bit mad. We'll get some people in. If we get a lot of likes, we'll see what happens. If it don't, it don't. If it does, it does. But yeah, thanks for joining this live, and catch me in about 5 minutes for the lock-in. BOSH. See you in a second. Jennifer just wants to do some banning. Don't be too harsh, Jen. Come on, we want to get some people in. Fucking hell. Jennifer just wants to get her fucking whip out. Time for a quick little trade visit. Well, yeah, 5 minutes, people. Grab another beer, have a shit, go for a piss. I'll catch you in 5 minutes. Bye bye, darlings.